remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you can get latest updates.
Hi, welcome to my channel Maine Dekha hai. This video is about my journey to Antarctica, the first snowfall of my life, and the moment of witnessing the first iceberg. It is about the weather, food, and clothing required over there. So let's get started with the questions and answers.
So Reena Behel from 7th standard asked me this. What type of clothes I used to wear over there and where did I get those type of clothes? Wow. So I used to wear 4 layers of clothes, starting from a warmer to a fleece jacket to another jacket to a wind cheater. I used to be like packed from head to toe. My head used to cover in 2 layers. My foot used to be covered in 3 layers, wherein I used to wear 2 pairs of socks. And then I used to wear a mud boot which used to be till my knees. And I used to actually walk like a penguin. So where did I get those kind of clothes? I got those clothes from Decathlon. Most of the stuff was available there and it was really helpful to figure out my size and figure out how should I be looking in those clothes. Plus the most important jacket, the 2 layers on the top that we used to wear, those were provided by the expedition people because those are very specific material to wear in those kind of climatic conditions. So now I still have those jackets. You can see in the picture how it is looking. And we all used to be in a kind of uniform so as to spot. The next question is, how was sunwear? So, how is sunwear? See, it's the brightest continent in the world, among the 7 continents that we have. As the sun rays are very direct, and the sun rays, when they fall on snow or on the ice sheet, they reflect back, okay? So these are ultraviolet rays which might damage your eyes and skin. And so we were supposed to protect our eyes to 100% ultraviolet shades. And the sun rays reflect in the snow and that's very, very harmful. And so for me, mostly it was snowy days. I experienced the first snowfall of my life. It was one of the days out of those 14 days when it was really, really bright. And you know, when it is bright, the entire snow and this icy area and the hills, when they shine up, it really, really looks very, very beautiful. It's like a dreamy land that time. Another question that we ask is that in which month I had visited Antarctica, and we've heard that there are 6 months days and 6 months night. Is it true? Yes, it is true. I went in February and I was there till mid-March. So at the South Pole, there are 6 months of 100% light and 6 months of darkness. So Ujjwal Agnihotri from class 10th asks me this, that was it warm in Antarctica? Well, it was not warm in Antarctica at all. It should not be warm enough at all. So when I had gone, it was about minus 10 degrees, sometimes 15 degrees, sometimes minus 20 degrees. In fact, to tell you, this was the very first time in the history of the expeditions which have been happening in the last couple of years that we got to cross Antarctic Circle. You might have read in your science books about Antarctic Circle, and we crossed that area and it was pretty interesting and it was extremely, extremely chilly. In fact, I remember the first time when I saw the iceberg. It was like going back to my science books and getting to know, oh, this is how this iceberg looks like, and you can have a look here. Question that they ask is, what type of food I used to eat there to survive, and what type of food did I carry? So, to answer you that, mostly we used to have the food at the ship, which used to be simple, and most of the varieties were there. Because we were 90 people from 22 countries, so different taste of food comes in at a point. But following a Western culture, we had a mix of food of a little bit of Indian, little bit of Western, just to have as much as we needed, and so as to stay warm and healthy and be perfectly with the climatic conditions which exist outside the ship. Also, to add on to this, I would like to tell you that there are very specific international laws, and as per those international laws, you're supposed to respect the animals over there. So we were not supposed to go near the animals, the penguins, the seals, the whales, the quills, the albatross, and any such kind of animal nearby to them because of two primary reasons. One is that our human body, is made up of several kind of stuff, and there are several kind of bacteria and viruses inside our bodies which are living in our bodies, and our bodies have totally accepted it. But they might not be good for those animals, and there might be few things in those animals which might not be good for our body. And to keep that protection for ourselves and for the the animals, it was a very strict rule to maintain distance. And it's a very smart learning from those times, which I can share with you, that if we can maintain that distance over there, we must maintain that distance even on our daily lives. So imagine this coronavirus thing has come from other mammals and animals and for their consumption, and it's a time that you must think about it, that how we should not really kill animals, eat them or spoil them, let them have life and let them live the way we want to live freely.
Please do remember to subscribe the channel and share the video. I'll see you soon with more informative videos. Take care and stay safe.